1993. That's when my woman walked out on me. No pill that can help me, and doctor, you know we be fooling around when we all not to go. But if you wanna get paid, let's use a Mississippi Medicaid. Then he gave me mojo hand and black cap on, a nation sack filled with good luck stones, John the Conqueror and a Greek too. That Mississippi doctor put the hoodoo on you. I took it home to see what I find, then I won't forget that I'm crossing the line. Things go wrong, something happened to me. I ain't paid nothing, this is all for free, but that's the price that you pay when you use Mississippi Medicaid. So don't send me no bill, 'cause I can't pay you, but the government will. So if you wanna get paid, let's use your Mississippi Medicaid. Well, if you wanna get paid, let's use your Mississippi Medicaid. So if you wanna get paid, let's use your Mississippi Medicaid.
Just around the corner from the Alpine Inn and up the hill from Finicky Frank's, this is Pacific Street Blues, broadcasting across western Iowa and eastern Nebraska for 31 years. Well, I hope you all had a good week. It's been a great week to have a good week, and spring is just around the corner. So, it's going to get better real quick, right? We got a great show for you today. We're going to take a close look at the music of Elmore James today, legendary slide blues guitar player from Mississippi, and we'll do that for about a little over half of the show today. So hang on tight, and let's hear some good music here. B.B. King and Bonnie Raitt for you, right here on Pacific Street Blues.
white horse. standing beside myself. No, it ain't like me, it's like I'm somebody else, baby, that's alright. You're not the man I was looking for. You're every bit of him, plus a whole lot more. Now that I got you, feel so good, don't wanna let you go. I pled guilty, baby, to this terrible crime. You've been loving me all of this time, and I must have been blind. What's gonna happen? What'll I do? Whatever it is, I wanna do it with you. I feel just fine. You're not the man I was looking for. You're every bit of him, plus a whole lot more. Now that I got you, baby, it feels so good, I don't wanna let you go. Ain't it peculiar how love comes about? When you're not looking, you'd better look out. You're not the man I was looking for. You're every bit of him, plus a whole lot more. Feel so good now that I got you to myself. I'm gonna keep you for myself. Now that I got you, don't wanna let you go. Don't wanna let you go. You're not the man I was looking for. You're every bit of him, plus a whole lot more. Now that I got you, baby, it feels so good, I don't wanna let you go. Now that I got you, baby, I don't wanna let you go.
man, that was great. Music there from Bonnie Raitt for you right here on Pacific Street Blues. We're going to take a brief Underwriters break and come back with music by Elmore James and a cover of Elmore James in just a moment.
Look on yonder wall, hand me down my walking cane. Look on yonder wall and hand me down my walking cane. I got me another woman, babe. Yonder come your man. Look on yonder wall, hand me down my walking cane. Look on yonder wall, hand me down my walking cane. Well, I got me another woman, baby, yonder come your man. Your husband went to the war, and you know it was tough. I don't know how many men he done killed, but I know he done killed enough. Look on yonder wall, hand me down my walking cane. Well, I got me another woman. Now, baby, yonder come your man. Just can't treat me right. Spend all my money and you walk the streets all night. But look on yonder wall, hand me down my walking cane. You know I got me another woman, and baby yonder come your man.
Music there from the Elmore James, and a track there entitled Black Snake Blues, not to be confused with the John Lee Hooker track Black Snake Moan, which was later made into a motion picture, for those that are into trivia. Also heard from Keb Mo and Look on Yonder Wall, and I'm pretty sure that track was also covered by Sonny Boy Williamson at one point in time. But we're taking a look at the music of Elmore James, legendary slide blues guitar player and very influential figure. And one of the bands that was most influenced by them, interestingly enough, is a very early iteration of Fleetwood Mac. Now, we all think of Fleetwood Mac as Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks, but that was probably actually the third version of the band. The original version of the band was led by a guy named Peter Green, and he had robbed the rhythm section of the John Mayall Blues Breakers, which included Mick Fleetwood and John McVie. And so John McVie and Mick Fleetwood are going to be the consistent participants in Fleetwood Mac, but they will change throughout the career, the other musicians that they play with. And for a period of time, Fleetwood Mac had some terrific guitar players. Now, Lindsey Buckingham is good, don't get me wrong, but Peter Green was often ranked higher in the Melody Maker music polls in England than Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, and Jimmy Page. Of course, Peter Green goes on to be heavy influence on Gary Moore. Now, Gary Moore was in a band called Thin Lizzy, and he was an Irish blues rock guitar player that had a profound effect on Joe Bonamassa. And so you can kind of see the lineage developing there. Some of the other guitar players that were in Fleetwood Mac at this early stage includes guys like Bob Welsh, and that's kind of the middle period of Fleetwood Mac. But also this guy, Jeremy Spencer. And so Jeremy Spencer was the guitar player along with Peter Green in the original iteration of the Fleetwood Mac Blues Band. And they're going to be a heavy influence, or heavily influenced by Elmore James. They're going to do almost his entire repertoire at some point in time on their early Chicago recordings. And so on this track, some years ago, Spencer released an album, a solo record. Now, he had become a Christian and left the band and went off to explore other things. And then 20, 30 years later, kind of comes back to the music and just sticks his big toe in the water for a little while and kind of decides, nah, it's not for me. But we're going to hear from him. He's going to do a track here called Bleedin' Heart by Jeremy Spencer. And, of course, as I said a moment ago, he was a member of Fleetwood Mac. But before that, we're going to hear Fleetwood Mac, the very, very early version of the band, when they were still a serious blues band. They're going to do a track called Got to Move. And that's not to be confused with the track Gotta Move, which the Rolling Stones covered on their 1970 album Sticky Fingers, but was originally done by a guy named Mississippi Fred McDowell, who, incidentally, was not from Mississippi. He was from Tennessee. So it gets kind of confusing. But let's hear from Fleetwood Mac and Jeremy Spencer right here on Pacific Street Blues.
Oh, man. Gotta move your legs, baby. You got to move. You can't stay here no more. You got to move. You can't stay here no more. Oh, yes. You're my baby. I love you so, but still you gotta go away from here. You won't cook, you won't wash, you won't iron, you won't sew. Oh, no. You won't even scrub the floor. You my baby, I love you so, but still you gotta go away from here, yeah, yeah. Yes. I'd rather be dead and in my grave than to see another man here to take my place. Oh, yes, you got to move, yeah. You my baby, I love you so, but still you gotta go away from here. man in my grave than to see another man here to take my place. Yeah, you got to move. Yeah, you're my baby. I love you so, but still you gotta go away from here. You got to move away from here. Oh yes, you got to move away from here. You my baby, I love you so, but still you gotta go away from here. Let's play that now one. Yeah. Yes. People, you know what it means to be left alone. People, know what it means to be left alone. You got no letter today, not even a call on your telephone. Understanding and a little loving, a little love is all in the world we need. Understanding and a little loving, a little love is all in the world we need. Misunderstanding in this stone cold world can cause your heart to bleed. Every morning, those willows weep and moan for you. Every morning, those willows weep and moan for you. The birds sing their little song. My babies cause my heart to bleed.
We're going to take a brief underwriter's break here on Pacific Street Blues, but when we come back, we will continue our exploration of Elmore James and his effect on the classic rock era. Back in just a moment.
Because you're sweet and lovely, girl, I love you. Because you're sweet and lovely, girl, it's true. I love you more than ever, girl, I do. I want you in the morning, girl, I love you. I want you at the moment I feel blue. I'm living every moment, girl, for you. Bop, bop, cat, bop. Go, Johnny, go. Them old 12-bar blues. Elmore James got nothing on this, baby. I've loved you from the moment I saw you. You looked at me, that's all you had to do. I feel it now, I hope you feel it too. Because you're sweet and lovely, girl, I love you. Because you're sweet and lovely, girl, it's true. I love you more than ever, girl, I do. Rhythm and blues.
I roll and I tumble, I cry the whole night long. I roll and I tumble, I cry the whole night long. I got up this morning feeling that something going on wrong, yeah. I want you to love me, baby. Oh, honey, please let me be. I want you to love me, baby. Oh, honey, please let me be. If you don't like my peaches, love, don't sugar my tree. Yeah. don't wanna see you be mine. I want to love you, baby. Why don't you come on and see you be mine? If you don't like my potatoes, Lord, don't think of my fine. Yeah.
That's the slide guitar work there of Derek Trucks from the Tedeschi Trucks Band doing the Elmore James track Rollin' and Tumblin'. I associate that with Muddy Waters, but the history shows up it's Elmore James track. And so music there from Tedeschi and Trucks. Also in that set of music, we heard from the Beatles and a track there called For You Blue. And interestingly enough, in the middle of the song, if you were paying attention, George Harrison says the following.
Elmore James got nothing on this, baby.
So you can kind of see how Elmore James is influential even upon the greatest bands, like the Beatles. They're also influential on the Stones and Johnny Winter and other great slide guitar players, as we'll hear throughout the show today. Well, it is April 10th, so today in Knuckleheads down in Kansas City is Hayes Carl. Coming up later this week, the English Beat, Robin Hitchcock, and Lucinda Williams down there on April 16th. Also, Too Slim and the Tail Draggers, as well as Reckless Kelly coming up down at Knuckleheads. And over at Barnetto on May 5th is Reckless Kelly. June 14th is Sean Cassidy. And on July 8th, John Waldo, a.k.a. Fee Waybill, comes back with his band The Tubes and plays Barnetto's here in Omaha. Well, let's continue on with our exploration of the music of Elmore James. Going to hear Shake Your Money Maker, a track I'm sure you're familiar with from lots of bands, perhaps Johnny Winter, but we're going to hear the version from Rodney Crowell. We're also going to hear from Eric Clapton in this set of music.
Shake your money maker, 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 and go. I got a gal, she lives up on a hill. I got a gal, she lives up on a hill. And she says she's gonna love me, but I don't believe she will. She won't shake her money maker, shake her money maker, shake her money maker, shake her money maker. She won't shake her money maker and go. maker. She don't shake her money maker. She don't shake her money maker. Gone. She don't shake her money maker. Shake her money maker. Shake her money maker. Shake her money maker. She won't shake her money maker. Gone.
Promise you I hate to lose. care. Nobody love me, nobody seem to care. Speaking of bad luck, people, well, you know I've had my share. I'm gonna pack my suitcase, moving on down the line. I'm gonna pack my suitcase, yes, and I'm moving on down the line. You know it ain't nobody worrying, baby, ain't nobody crying. Baby, here I stand before you with my heart in my hand. I want you to read it, mama, hoping that you'll understand. Well, baby, Lord, mama, please don't dog me round.
You know I wouldn't dog you round, Jay.
Well, I'd rather love you, pretty baby, more than anyone else I know in town.
Well, Daddy, you're so nice and loving, and you got such pleasing ways. Just take me in your heart, and I'll just be there all my days. And that's the truth, Papa. Lord, you know I wouldn't lie. Well, if you don't love me, Papa, I swear I think I'll die. Swing it, Jay. Yeah, I'm going to Kansas City. Baby, do you want to go? Yeah, Jay. Oh, that sounds so sweet to me.
Well, baby, don't you want a man like me? Yes, baby. No, don't you want a man like me?
Well, just think about your future and forget about your used to be.
Now when my days are long and dreary and the sun refuses to shine, I'd never be blue and lonely if I knew that you were mine.
Oh, baby, won't you make everything alright? Now will it be today, baby, or must I wait till tomorrow night?
This is my confession, mama, and I'm thrilled by all your charms. Now you know that I'm in heaven when you hold me in your arm.
Oh, baby, I got to have you for myself. You were meant for me, sweet papa, and I don't want nobody else.
Music there with Kansas City Jay McShann there for you, and Confessin' Blues. Now that song was later covered by Chuck Berry as well as the Rolling Stones, but originally done by Elmore James. We also heard from Lowell Fulson during doing the track there, Every Day I Have the Blues. And again, just about all these songs have been done by either Johnny Winter or Fleetwood Mac featuring Jeremy Spencer or Peter Green. So it's pretty interesting how expansive. And of course, Eric Clapton is right up there. He's done a tremendous number of songs by Elmore James. But Elmore James was born in 1918 and dies of a heart attack in 1963. And so he had served in the U.S. military, went to Guam to fight, and then came back home to Mississippi and kind of began his recording career. Then most of his hits, if you will, were recorded for the Modern recording label. And so, he's had quite a number of songs that other people have covered, including songs like One Way Out, which we'll hear was covered by the Allman Brothers, Rollin' and Tumblin', and The Sky is Crying, Madison Blues, Dust My Broom, all those kind of songs. So, pretty prolific guy. He was the accompanist to Sonny Boy Williamson II, which is the second Sonny Boy Williamson, also known as Rice Miller. And so, interesting that he would do then Look on Yonder Wall, because in fact, he was a guitar player on that track, must have written it for Sonny Boy. That explains a lot. Well, let's continue on with our exploration of Elmore James and his influence on the classic rock era. Music here from Etta James doing Dust My Broom, as well as Johnny Winter and Ben Harper doing a duet of I Can't Hold Out, which is also known as Talk to Me Baby. Talk to Me on the Telephone. Let's hear that right now on Pacific Street Blues.
Can't have my room. I'm gonna write a letter, telephone every man I meet. I'm gonna write a letter, telephone every man I know. If I don't find him in New York, I know he's in West Hollywood, I know. I don't want no man every downtown dame he meets. I don't want no man but every downtown dame he meets. That's just a no good. We shouldn't allow him on the street. I believe my time ain't alone. I believe my time ain't long. I gotta leave my baby and break up my happy home. Believe my time ain't long. I believe my time ain't long. I'm gonna leave my baby and break up my happy home.
To my baby on the telephone, she said, stop what you're doing and come on home. I can't hold out. I can't hold out too long. I get a real good feeling talking to you on the phone. cry. You know I love you, baby, you're my heart's desire. Can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the phone.
He said, baby, you can run, walk or fly. You know I love you, baby, you're my heart's desire. I can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the phone. I love you, baby, and I hate to see you cry. I can't hold out too long. I get a real good feeling talking to you on the phone.
Say, baby, you can run, walk or fly. No, I love you, baby, you're my heart's desire. Can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the phone.
Well, talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby.
I said, talk to me, baby.
Talk to me.
Yes, talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby.
I get a real good feeling talking to you on the phone.
This is good with Johnny Winter and Ben Harper for you right here on Pacific Street Blues. Going to take a brief Underwriters break and come back with the Allman Brothers for you. Hang on tight.
on the second floor. Bragging about this time I won't be trapped no more. So raise your window, baby. I can ease out soft and slow. And Lord, you'll never know there won't be talking that stuff that they don't know. Take my place. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm going out that front door. For there's a man down there, might be old man, I don't know. For there's a man down there, might be old man, I don't know. For there's a man happen to be your man. Oh, and it just might be your man. Lord, it just might be your man. Oh, baby, I just don't know. Oh, you tell me.
That's new music there from Government Mule and doing the old Elmore James track Blues Before Sunrise, and you probably recognize that Clapton has recorded that numerous times throughout his career. Also heard from the Allman Brothers in the Elmore James track One Way Out, and we're taking a look at the effect, the influence that Elmore James has had on the classic rock era, and it's hard to have lived through that and not known most of these songs, and they're all Elmore James tracks. A really influential guy, king of the slide guitar, they often say. And so we're going to continue on listening to his music, and here's some music from Jimi Hendrix where he does the track Bleedin' Heart. But before that, I want to remind you, down at the Jewel inside the Marriott Hotel at 10th and Capitol, you've got one of the finest live music rooms, probably in the Midwest, but certainly in Omaha. And they've got some terrific shows coming up, including April 14th. Mark Hummel will be appearing as a part of the Blues Society of Omaha presentation, along with Rusty Zinn and Billy Flynn. Also, we have Chris Lagerband on April 15th. That's tax day, by the way. Josh Hoyer and Sol Kalasa, they're on April 16th. And then Stan and the Chain Gang appearing on April 21st. Some of the shows coming up out in the future include Sailing for Soup, Nikki Boulay singing the music of Bonnie Raitt, and a presentation once again by the Blues Society of Omaha of the band The Bel Airs on April 30th. So tons of really good music at the Jewel inside the Marriott Hotel at 10th and Capitol. And if you have not been in there yet, you must go. It's such a great room. It's so relaxing and comfortable. I enjoy it very, very much. Well, let's continue on taking a look at the music of Elmore James. This track from Jimi Hendrix and a track called My Bleedin' Heart, right here on Pacific Street Blues.
Know what it means to be left alone. People, you know what it means to be left alone. No letter today. Lord, not even call on my telephone. Understanding, Lord, a little love is all the world I need. A little love and understanding, baby. All in the world I need. Yes, oh, misunderstanding and a no good woman. Lord, they both have caused my heart to bleed. Yeah. Every morning the willows weep and moan for me. Every morning, yes, the willows weep and moan for me.
Hello, I'm Tom Becca, and I love Pacific Street Blues every Sunday morning here on the river. It's a great way to start your Sunday and make a little breakfast, read a little bit of news, relax, listen to the music and the interviews. Interesting, informative, and very entertaining.
You're listening to Pacific Street Blues on 89.7 The River.
Strange angel, why do you treat me so mean? You look strange, angel. Now why do you treat me so mean? You're the meanest little girl that I most ever seen. You left me this morning and didn't even say goodbye. Yes, you left me this morning and didn't even say goodbye. I wanna love you, baby, but I don't know the reason why.
That's the music of Elmore James for you right here on Pacific Street Blues, featuring sisters Shelby Lynn and Allison Moore. Of course, Moore was the wife of Steve Earle. I don't think that's continued on, but doing a track there called Strange Angels. We're going to take a brief underwriter's break and come back with the music of George Thorogood and Tom Petty as we pay tribute to the late, great, wonderful blues slide guitar player Elmore James right here on Pacific Street Blues.